What's up, y'all? This is your boy Janard, and I am in the world of sports. We are here. We're going to spend some time today with MTSU's men's soccer team as well as the rugby team. Get you some of the inside scoops and let you know why this is a great, fun, entertaining sport, both of them to support. So stick around, stay tuned. You're going to enjoy yourself.
We're running these sessions. We'll have Garrett come and talk to you. Is that okay? Awesome. He's pumping his arms up so he looks good on TV.
What's going on, y'all? This is Janard Cross here at the MTSU Sports Complex with Mr. Josh Pentecost, the captain of the rugby team. How you doing, Josh?
Doing good. How you doing today, John?
Good, good. Look like y'all got a hard day's work of practice going on out here.
We do. We still got a good bit to go today.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, you know, a lot of us drive up and down this road going to some popular restaurants and see all this tough work y'all doing, but sometimes the curiosity strikes like, okay, rugby. We know sometimes when we look at it, it seems similar to football, but what are some of the differences between rugby and football?
Yeah, so a big difference with rugby is in football you see them pass the ball forward, but in rugby it always has to be a lateral or behind you.
Okay.
And when you tackle, you have to make sure you wrap a guy up. And that's for safety because we don't wear pads. So that with the form of tackling, it helps you keep yourself safer.
That get your form right. Okay, and how long have you been playing rugby, Josh?
This is my 8th year.
8th year?
Yes, sir.
So you've been playing all throughout your college career?
Yes, sir, and high school as well.
So what classification are you in college?
I'm a senior this year.
Senior?
Yes, sir.
And your major?
Business administration.
Nice major. You know, everybody needs their business administrated somewhere. So, a captain, what does it mean being the captain of a rugby team? What falls on you as the captain?
Yes, sir. Well, these are my guys out here. So I've got their back on the field. I've got their back off the field. I get calls late at night. I go make sure my guys are doing all right. Help them out any way I can. When we're on the field, it's my job to get their heads in the game, ready to go. We hit that game time, they better be ready to hit somebody and run hard. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And your first game of this season, your first home game of the season is on what date?
It's against Kennesaw State, and it'll be next week, Saturday.
Saturday, okay. Well, y'all, Josh Pentecost, captain of the MTSU men's rugby team. Cheer them on, support them. There are some great things going out on the field, and we look forward to supporting them and even more. This is Janard. Stick around. Hey guys, this is Janard again, and I am here with the coach of the MTSU men's rugby team, Mr. Jody Hensley. How you doing, Jody?
Great, how are you?
Great, great. Well, we're honored to be out here with you guys today, just helping get the word out about this great sport that y'all have going on here under our nose. Right, y'all are out here practicing all the time when I pass by to go to restaurants here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they working hard out here. So maybe myself and a little more of the people in this community need to know what's going on.
Yeah, so I've been here 6 years now, and we've sort of tried to build this program back to a nationally competitive level. And we've been able to do that, but it's really a lot of hard work on these guys. You know, we demand a lot out of them. They practice 4 times a week. And
Okay.
as you can see, their practice sessions are pretty demanding.
Definitely.
And so we, really at this point in the practice session, it's still pretty tame as far as the running and fitness wise, but we're going to pick it up here in about another 20, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, Jody, what kind of training has to be taken on to be in the best shape for rugby?
Really a lot of fitness training, loads of fitness training. We don't send them on distance runs so much as it's a mix of distance runs and sprints, because you don't sprint the whole game, but you don't jog the whole game either. So your sprints are in 20 to 40 yards at a time probably. So you need the distance training, but you also need the sprint training. So we do a lot of that, a lot of weight training. We try to mix it up. We try to work in with yoga, do stuff in the pool. So the flexibility, the decrease in flexibility from the little nicks and dings sort of leads to other injuries that we try to prevent. So
I bet y'all wouldn't have guessed the rugby team practices yoga, huh?
yeah,
Never underestimate it.
we have a massage therapist that comes out too and works with the boys when they do have those little nagging injuries, trying to rehab those. So
Definitely.
we got to stay on top of them, or we lose them for a period of time. When they become bigger issues.
Definitely. So your guys here on the rugby team, what kind of commitment is it for students who have other, their tests and things? Tell me, what sacrifice are these guys making so that we can have this outstanding rugby team?
Yeah, so unlike the athletic department over there where they get free school, these guys don't get free school.
Okay.
These guys actually pay dues to play rugby, so we have to have money to run the club and that sort of stuff. So they actually pay to help fund our activities throughout the year. We do get money through the student activity fees at the rec center, which covers some of the travel and that sort of stuff. And then, we practice 4 times a week. So they're training Monday and Wednesday mornings at 6 a.m. for an hour, and they train Tuesday and Thursday from 6 to 8. So
wow.
They have a pretty good time commitment. Plus, they have school on top of that, and that's number one. So we really have to work with them on the time management part of it when they come in, especially as freshmen, because they don't know how to manage their time to get their studies done, get the rugby done, and be the,
I remember that time.
You want to be at the top of both,
yeah.
but they don't have those skills yet, so we have to work on those.
Okay.
Just as much as any skill we do out here, we have to work on those skills too.
Definitely. Now, as far as being on the rugby team, is there anything, I know certain sports, there are things that the players try to take out of their diet, some things the players try to eat more of. Is there any kind of strict diet or regimen that you eat or partake of when it comes to rugby?
Well, it's harder with college kids because we can't control everything they take in, and they go over to the university center and they get 3 slices of pizza.
You see everything, every restaurant you could dream of.
But we encourage them to, especially after training sessions, get the carbs back in your body, get the liquids back in your body, rehydrate, that sort of stuff. We plan out all their pre-game meals, so we don't let them get the pile of garbage on the night before the game. So,
okay.
And we talk to them about it, but we know we don't have control over it. If we were in it's like a varsity athletic sport, we would have a little more control over that and be able to manage the intake, what they put in their bodies a little better, but we don't have total control over it.
Definitely. So on the meals, you do help them plan for the pregame meals. What kinds of things do you like to include in those meals?
Pastas, salads, breads, those kind of things to get the carbohydrates in, for the energy levels and that sort of stuff.
Because when they're on these fields, they're burning a lot of energy, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they burn a lot of energy, burn a lot of water off sweating, so they'll dehydrate quickly, and we try to talk to them about sodium intake, dehydrating them on the other side, because they all think Gatorade is the greatest thing in the world, but in actuality it's full of sodium, and they don't realize that, so it doesn't help them if they're guzzling Gatorade all the time. It's not the best thing for them.
Definitely. Hey, there's power in knowledge. So, Jody, for the public that's like, oh wow, I want to do something to support our rugby team, what are the ways that the public can support this team? Do you have any fundraisers?
We do.
Et cetera, et cetera.
We have a very strong alumni base here of players who've come through here and moved on. They give a lot of support. We even have a weekend dedicated to them where they come back and they play against the current teams.
Oh,
So
nice.
we go into the community looking for sponsorships. Old South Properties, First Community Mortgage is a big sponsor of ours. You see on the back of the boys' shirts they train in, they have those logos on there. So we do get a lot of sponsorship stuff. We have a lot of flexibility in putting logos on our jerseys, our training kit, that sort of stuff. So we try to give and take. We look for mutually beneficial relationships. So we don't want to just take someone's money if we can't give back to them in some way. And
Definitely.
we hope that one day we are beneficial to them as well as they have been to us to allow us to do the things we do.
Definitely.
We do a lot of community service. Trying
Okay.
to help people, and so there's another opportunity if people can, if we get people that help us commit to the community service and do things, that's a big deal to us.
And what's an example of some of the community service that the rugby team does?
Yeah, so we like the National Night Out Against Crime.
Yes.
We would go there at the Patterson Park and we work with kids and
I was
set
there
up
too.
games. Yeah, we do that stuff.
I was there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The United Methodist Church off the square there, they feed people on certain Saturdays of the month, and we'll go and help serve food there, those kinds of things. So we do quite a bit. Over the years, we've done quite a bit and actually been recognized by some other charitable organizations for our amount of charity work that we do in the community. So
Right.
I think it's important for these kids to give back. Even though they give a lot, they're also blessed to be here.
Definitely.
So they need to know that.
Definitely, Jody. It sounds like you all do a good job of instilling balance.
We try.
And that is the key for, I could say, all of our lives. Balance, grasshopper.
Yes, sir.
Starting with me. Well, we look forward, Jody, to supporting you all in any way we can. And for people that want to stay tuned to the rugby team's schedule of games, where can they go to get that information?
So we have a website, mtrugby.com. Our schedule is on there. We're going to put some schedules in the bookstore, little cards people can pick up if you just want to hold on to a schedule. We also have a Facebook page, it's MTSU Rugby Football Club. So we put a lot of stuff on there. There's an MTSU Rugby Fans page. We post a lot of stuff on there. We have a Twitter page at MTSU Rugby.
Okay.
So we put stuff on there. We try to keep people updated. We want big crowds at the game, so
Definitely.
everybody come on out.
Definitely. Well, you heard it from the man, Mr. Jody Hensley. We're going to stay tuned and keep supporting you guys.
Thank you. We appreciate the
Thank
support.
you. Thank you, Jody. Hey guys, Janard here with Mr. Mason Hubbard. He is flanker number 7. He is here to tell us a little bit about what the game of rugby means to him. How you doing, Mason?
Good. You're doing good, sir. Good.
Good to meet you. How long have you been playing the game of rugby?
I've been playing for 6 years. I started sophomore in high school at Father Ryan.
Oh wow! In Nashville.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So born and raised Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes, sir. I've been here for 18 years.
We only have so many Tennesseans that were born here. You know,
Yes,
we have a lot of transplants.
Yes, sir.
Why rugby? What made you start?
I used to wrestle, and I didn't like it anymore. I played football. I did every other sport, soccer, baseball. I couldn't really find the sport that I really loved. And then when I went to Father Ryan, I've never heard rugby before. I was like, sure, I'll try it. And all my buddies played, all my wrestling buddies, all my football buddies, and they said, come out and play. And I tried it, and I haven't looked back since. It's been my favorite thing to do. It's my favorite activity.
Nice. So, if a guy like me, Janard Cross, decided, you know what, I think I want to give that rugby a try, what would be some advice that you would give me?
Anybody can play. The guys who are 110 pounds can play. Guys who are 310 pounds can play. I mean,
Okay.
Everyone has a place on the field. It doesn't matter how big you are, and as long as you come out, want to work hard,
I love that. I love that. Well, Mason, we're going to stay tuned to everything you guys are doing. So thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.
Mr. Mason Hubbard.
Good to meet you, sir.
Thank you, brother. What's up, y'all? I am here with Mr. Brandon Archer. He plays wing on the MTSU men's rugby team, and he is a freshman. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So how long now have you been with the rugby team, Brandon?
It's been about 2 weeks now.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
How is it going so far? So far, so good?
It's good. It's a big transition from high school rugby. I played my senior year for the first year, and so it's a big transition from high school rugby to college rugby.
Okay, what are some of the differences when you go from high school rugby to college rugby?
The intensity, the leadership, and like the guys, and just keeping an eye out for them and stuff like that. And also just being able to teamwork, and like they're real big on family, and so like the family just helps everyone come together and work together hard. They push everybody, man.
Definitely. It's all about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alrighty, so since you've been here just in these 2 weeks, you know, what ways have you seen yourself grow, or how has your life had to adjust being a part of this rugby team?
Well, first thing is commitment. It's all about commitment. So being here every day and just being able to wake up and also be able to get my schoolwork done is really the biggest change for me. So being able to
balance.
Yeah, being able to balance a lot more college work, and then also being out here with the team and just pushing myself as much as pushing the team, and them encouraging me just to be able to do both at the same time. So it's been a challenge, but I've been getting through it so far.
So when it comes to balance and schoolwork, how does the team support each other in that?
They're real big on supporting. They take the time out of their days just to make sure I'm all right and check on me, and they make sure that if I need help with studying or anything, that they're there for me. And they're actually, I don't have a ride or anything, so they actually help pick me up for practice and stuff like that. So they help me out with all those different things. And so it's just bringing along the family more closer and just helping me feel comfortable and more enjoyable.
Definitely. I love the family aspect of it. So for people that are curious, I want to know about rugby, want to come out and support you guys, what's something you can let the people know that they can expect in a game of rugby with the MTSU rugby team?
Expect intensity, expect going full out hitting, going full out pressure. We're just bringing it all to the table. We have so many skills on the team at one, and so it's just good being able to just put what I have and just working with the guys. So we're going to bring a lot to the table. We're going to show up and show out. So.
Show up and show out. All right, y'all heard it from Mr. Brandon Archer. Thank you, sir. I'm here with Mr. Stephen Wyatt, number 10 fly half. How you doing, sir?
Doing well.
With the rugby team, you see they're out here practicing hard. How long have you been playing with the MTSU rugby team?
This is my 4th year. This is my senior year, so I've been throughout college.
Senior, yes, sir. Congratulations. Yes. So, how long have you been playing rugby?
I started my junior year of high school, so this will be my 6th year playing.
Wow. Now, what brought you into the doorway of rugby? Because here in the U.S., you know, rugby isn't the most popular sport, but you do have groups that you see love it. Rugby people love rugby. So what is it about rugby that brought you in?
Well, I started playing basketball when I was really young, and I grew up playing basketball till 10th grade. Then I quit the basketball team, and I found out we had a rugby team in my high school, and I went out, and it was so much fun. It was funner than any sport I'd ever played before. I played football and track and basketball growing up, and just something about like the teamwork and the hitting and the camaraderie that we have, and it's how it's like a family. That's what really drew me out to it, get me around.
And that's something I've been hearing a lot as I've spoken to you guys. Teamwork, which makes the dream work. Camaraderie and family. 3 things I love. Maybe I need to play rugby. You know, they got me considering it now. So how do you balance the schoolwork with rugby and leisure time? How do you get all that in?
Well, it gets pretty hard sometimes. We started doing 6 a.m. conditioning practices Monday and Wednesday, and then we have these practices Tuesday, Thursday.
Oh man!
And it's rough on your body and everything, but you just have to find time. We always say school comes first, so everybody just has to do their homework, and we help each other out. We have guys who can tutor other guys, and it's kind of like a big brother system. You know, if anybody needs help with homework or in school or anything like that, we're always
not the big brother spying on you, big brother helping you out. So, well, Steven, so how long do you have before you're gonna go on to the next chapter of your life from MTSU and the rugby team?
Well, I graduate in the spring, and hopefully I'm studying exercise science, so it's kind of involved with all rugby and everything. I'm trying to be a physical therapist, and all the injuries I've gotten from rugby have kind of like brought me around that environment. So next spring I'll be graduating, and maybe see if there's an opportunity to play rugby somewhere after college. If that comes up, or if not, then maybe get into the physical therapy field.
And so, what does your position do on the rugby team, on the rugby field?
As fly half, you like call out the plays. You're talking the whole game, screaming. That's why my voice is kind of hoarse because I'm yelling out for people
now
to set
that
up.
you do your voice warm up, Steven, you got to warm it up.
yeah. Forgot this time.
Okay, and what is your position on this team? You know, you say it's like a family. In families, you have brothers, younger brothers, big brothers. You have people that are the comedy people. You have people that are the leaders, the inspired, the motivators.
Yeah.
What do you bring to the team, just personally?
Well, there's a few guys, me and a few other guys who are in our class, and we've all been around together. We've been playing together for 4 years. I think we're kind of like the leadership group. How we all I like to lead by example, probably less vocally than others. But we have guys who, Josh Pentecost, he's one of the most vocal guys, one of the best leaders. So I think I like to lead by example. Is what I do.
Definitely. Well, you guys heard it from Steven. Lead by example. That's what we're going to leave with right now. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Much
Appreciate
success to you.
Yep, thank you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mr. Gareth Nicholas. He's all the way from Wales here in Murfreesboro helping our men's rugby team. How you doing, Gareth?
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you. So what brings you here all the way from Wales to help us with rugby?
I brought a team out here about 3 or 4 months ago of high school boys. Bumped into Jody and the rest of the coaching team and really made friends, and they invited me back to do some coaching.
Great. So, coming from Wales, rugby is, tell me about rugby in Wales.
National sport, so internationals get 74,000 people watching them. It's really difficult to get tickets for it, very similar to the NFL.
Okay.
But
it's the major sport in Wales.
the major sport in Wales, yeah.
Definitely. So with rugby being a major sport in Wales, what kinds of things do you come and see that you can really bring to benefit us in the U.S. when we're trying to play rugby as well?
The first thing is the US has got incredible athletes. It's a massive place, there's a lot of people to choose from, but it's a little bit of a secondary sport, so people don't pick up the sport until maybe the age of 15, 16, 17, even 18 years of age. By the time people are 18 years of age in Wales, they've been playing for 9 years, so the tactical awareness and technical ability, they tend to take this for granted. So hopefully I can add a little bit of technical and tactical knowledge to these boys. One thing that's definitely worth mentioning is these are probably one of the most committed bunch of boys I've ever coached in my life.
Awesome.
They do it for nothing. A lot of my boys will have contracts in the professional teams and things like that. Because these boys go back to the Olympic ideal, if you like. You know, playing for enjoyment and playing for their friends, and it's really
Awesome. And doing it for the love of it.
Yeah, definitely. They do things like they put all the kit out for themselves. You know, my boys expect everything to be done for them. Bunch of prima donnas, nice prima donnas. But these boys do everything for themselves. They come and get the water. They don't argue. They do things. They help each other out. They wash their own kit. It's really nice to watch. I think they've got values that have somehow become a little bit blurred in Wales. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself here.
Great. Well, we are just excited to have you. Thank you for being here to add value to this wonderful team. And I'm excited about looking at this season with the MTSU men's rugby team, Gary.
You'll have to get your season tickets.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's going to be exciting, Mr. Gareth Nicholas. Thank you, Gareth.
My pleasure.
I am here at the sports complex with Mr. Tajay. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Great, Tajay. How long have you been with the rugby team?
I've been playing rugby for about 8 months almost. I'll be coming up on a year pretty soon.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did you get started?
After football season, I had a friend who would always ask me to come out and play. And then one day I just came out and fell in love with the game.
Nice. How long have you been here at MTSU?
I'm a freshman.
Okay. Freshman year. How's it feel?
It's good. It's going good so far right now. I'm having fun. I'm meeting a lot of new guys and having fun.
Cool. Now, Tajay, is it ever a challenge in balancing your rugby and your school and then your fun time with friends?
Sometimes, but rugby is fun time.
Nice. For the people out here that just wonder, okay, what is rugby? What can I expect if I come to a game? Then what can you tell them?
All right, if you come to a game and you watch us play, you're going to watch some fast boys running, you're going to watch some hard hitting, some nice tackling, and some great games. You're going to have a lot of fun, and you're going to have some laughs too, because we like to have fun.
Nice. Well, you heard it from Tajay, and what position do you play?
I play flanker.
Flanker.
Yes,
and
sir.
your number?
7.
Flanker number 7, Mr. Tajay. All right, keep it locked, y'all. Hey, y'all. Janard here with Mr. Justin Reese. How you doing, Justin?
Just fine. How about yourself?
I am well. How long you been with the rugby team?
I've been with the MTSU rugby team. This will be my 4th year.
4th year.
Yes, sir.
So are you a senior?
Yes, sir.
Nice. How does it feel?
Feels good. Feels good. Hopefully it's my last year.
Race not given to the swift or the strong, but to the one that endureth.
Fair enough.
So with being here 4 years, I bet you can bring a lot of leadership.
That's my
to
goal.
The team and a lot,
My goal.
a lot of leadership and experience.
Yes, sir.
When you see younger players come in and this is maybe their first year, what kinds of things you able to give to them?
I'm just giving them experience of the game, knowledge of being. I played for 5 years. This will be my 6th year playing.
Okay.
And just knowledge of the game. Try to get them comfortable and just come out and have fun. That's what it's all about.
You play prop.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What does the prop do on the rugby team?
I beat the other prop.
Okay.
That's my job. I beat my opposing number.
Nice. Simple enough, right?
Yes.
Well, hey, I'm looking forward to seeing Justin Reese and the rest of the awesome, fun MTSU men's rugby crew on the field. All right, we're going to stay tuned. What's up, y'all? Janard here with Mr. Marcus Leoluai.
Yes, sir.
And he is here, part of our awesome rugby team. And you are Samoan?
Yes, sir.
Were you born in Samoa?
I was born in Kansas, but I was raised in the islands.
Okay, in the islands. Cool. Now, is Samoa a place?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. I just make sure I'm geographically correct. It's been a while since I, graduated geography. But rugby, how long have you been playing rugby, Marcus?
This will be my 2nd year playing for MTSU.
Okay. And how long have you been playing throughout your life?
Just 2 years overall.
So you first started rugby at MTSU. Why rugby?
I played football, high school football, and I could have gone to college to play, but my mom didn't want to.
Okay.
So I came here for aerospace, MTSU, and I heard that they had a rugby team, and I wanted to try it.
Nice. So your mom didn't want you to do football, but she's okay with rugby?
No.
You have to do one of them,
Yes.
right? I understand. When you do something that you're passionate about, it helps make the rest of the schooling more fun.
Oh, yeah.
So, Marcus, what position do you play?
I play flanker.
Flanker.
Number 6, though.
Number 6. And tell me about the team. What kind of camaraderie or family relationship do you all have?
Oh, it's awesome. Our captain, Josh Pentecost, he's a great example of who we all want to be. He's a man of faith, and
that's awesome.
That's and what we try to do is bring up family. So what we are is not a team, but a family, because a family is much stronger.
Love it. See, don't you want to be a part of the rugby team, or at least come support? I've just been inspired by being here with you guys tonight. What is something that people out there may not know about rugby or the MTSU rugby team that they may only experience if they come to a game?
Rugby is rugby was football was. Yeah.
You'll get to meet Marcus. Give us the last name one more time. How to pronounce it?
Leoluai.
Leoluai. I'm gonna keep saying Leoluai. Leoluai. I gotta do my warm up, so my jaw muscles. But I'm gonna have it on point next time. Right. So thank you for allowing us to come and see into you guys' world. The commitment with your practice sessions. We're looking forward to following you guys this season as you just blaze a trail with the rugby team. Thank you, Marcus. What's up? Hey y'all, I am out here with Mr. Yada Ahmed. He is number 14, and you play striker?
Yes, sir.
All right. How long you been playing with the MTSU soccer team?
This is my first year playing for this club.
Okay. How many years in soccer?
Years in soccer, I've started freshman year in high school, so it's been 5 years.
Now, where'd you go to high school at?
Overton. John Overton High School.
Cool, cool. What made you decide MTSU?
MTSU, a lot of my friends go to MTSU, so, I mean, after hearing what they've said all about MTSU, it's really making me excited to see what it is, especially the club. When I walked into MTSU Customs, there was a table and a booth set down specifically for soccer. And it was
just calling to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just calling me, and when I went up, I saw a bunch of really nice people, and they showed me the program. And so when I first came to tryouts, it was a blast. I mean, seeing all these talented soccer players, it really astonished me.
Definitely. So, on your team, Yada, you play the part of a striker.
Yes,
what does the striker do? What is the striker's responsibility?
In my opinion, the striker is supposed to receive the ball from either the midfield or the defense, and I'll try to send the ball into the net, try to make a goal for the team and put them into the lead.
Awesome. Well, Yada, we look forward to coming and supporting you with the MTSU men's soccer team. So we gonna come see you striking.
All right, thank you so much.
Yada Ahmed, stick around. Small world who you run into out on the soccer fields. My buddy Reese from back in the dis. Hey, how you doing?
What's going on,
Good
Mr.
to
Janard?
see you, man. Good
You
to
doing all right?
see you. I'm well. So we just want to, get some shine, show some love to the MTSU men's soccer team. How long have you been with this team, Reese?
I've actually been with this team since I came to MTSU from Martin Methodist. I was playing on scholarship over at Martin. I ended up joining the military for a little while, and then I came to MTSU. Been here for about 4 semesters now. I've been doing it ever since. So
Awesome.
It's great. Some good stuff.
And what position do you play?
I'm actually one of the only 2 goalkeepers on the team right now.
Okay.
And it's really good. We've got a really good goalkeeping core. We've got one of the goalkeepers, Jordan. He's actually a collegiate prospect in for other schools and things like that. And we've got a really high level of intensity. I played at a lot of levels. I played at a semi-pro level with a little bit trying out with Chattanooga FC, playing for Nashville.
Nice.
Yeah, playing for Nashville semi-pro team here, Nashville FC, and doing their preseason before I got hurt. And then I actually played for Rocket City United over in Huntsville, Alabama. So I got a lot of years under my belt.
Awesome. He's a vet. He ain't new to it. He true to it. So, Mr. Reese, I mean, being a goal and having all those balls flying at you, for people that are just looking, that could seem like a scary job. How have you prepared yourself for the job as a goalkeeper?
It's actually a very tough job. It's actually one that calls to you. I'm actually one of those guys that I like to be. It's me and the goal and the ball, basically. And you can make really good saves and save the whole team, or you can make mistakes, and sometimes you make mistakes, things like that. But it always pays off when you make that great save and you see that striker and he's just like, oh, can't believe I missed that. You saved that.
Is it ever a weighty responsibility?
Oh, it is. We always get blamed for the small things. When you're in the field, you can miss a pass or two, but when you're in the goal, if you let a ball roll by, that's the game sometimes.
Because you're the only one in there, right?
Yep. I've got a good defensive core behind me. We play a 3-back, so we got really good guys. Yeah, we got a guy who used to play at Belmont, so we got a lot of collegiate athletes that used to play soccer. So we have a really high level, and we're trying to bring that from the club level and maybe bringing that up to the actual college Division I level. So we're doing really good with that.
Well, y'all can do it, and who knows, I might have to jump up in there with y'all one day. Yeah, I mean, y'all inspiring
come on
me.
by.
Y'all inspiring me.
That'd be great. Great to have you. I really thank you again.
Good seeing you, Reese. Stick around. Hey, y'all. I am here with my brother, Mr. Joe Njai. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Janard?
Good.
Good.
Joe, along with John Fan, is one of the soon-to-be team captains of the soccer team.
Yes, sir. Yes,
what kind of responsibility does that feel like on your shoulders? What kind of weight is that?
Well, it is a heavy responsibility. Since we're a club team, we don't really have much, as far as managers and whatnot. Because we all do this for free. So it is a heavy responsibility as far as getting games together, as long as getting everybody at practice, setting out group texts, making sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. And our captain now, Robert Cope, does a great job of that. He has in the past 2 years. So I feel like it is a heavy responsibility, but with me and John collaborating together, I feel like it could be taken on pretty well.
So, if I was someone that's like, I'm on the fence, I don't know if I want to come to a soccer game or not, I don't know a lot about soccer, I get hit with the ball, what can you tell that person that wants to go but they're just not sure?
For all those people that are on the fence, I would tell you if you do come, you won't regret it, because soccer is just a sport that unites all ethnicities and races, and it's just like a great atmosphere, like good sportsmanship all the time, good fun, lots of cheering. And with the team we have this year, we're going to be something to watch, definitely.
That's it. It's about
unity.
We are the world. We are the children. So y'all, I mean, I don't see any reason not to come and support people like Mr. Joe and Jai.
Yes,
you see what I'm saying? All right. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, John.
What's up, y'all? Your boy Janard here, out at the soccer practice with Mr. Delto. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, sir.
Number 11.
Number 11 I am.
How long have you been playing soccer, Delto?
I started playing soccer when I was 12, actually.
Okay. And how long have you been at MTSU?
I started last spring semester, and as you can see, I'm an international student at MTSU.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Haiti, actually.
From Haiti. Welcome. Welcome. Is soccer big in Haiti?
Yeah, like, you know, in Africa,
Mm-hmm.
like it is the same like it is in Africa. Like everybody loves soccer in Haiti.
What do you love about soccer?
I love everything about soccer. It's like a drug to me.
Really?
I like playing it.
So, for people that come out and support you at your games, what will they receive when they get there?
Actually, it is a good opportunity to be Haitian and to be part of the team. And it's like a really huge step for me, having the possibility to study at MTSU. And we are trying to swing things by studying and working hard in the team so that we can do the national this year. So it's really amazing.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to cheering you guys on to doing that, Delta.
All right.
Thank you for talking with us.
All right.
Out here on the soccer field still with Mr. John Fan. How you doing, John?
All right, yes sir.
Good to see you, buddy. What position do you play?
Mostly on the left side, left wing, but
to the left, to the left.
Right, to the left. But the coach classifies me as a left winger, so
Okay.
I'm always running up that whole left side, defending or attacking.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What do you like about soccer, John?
What I like about soccer the most is knowing that you can play with 10 of your best friends. You know, when we play soccer as a team, we also play as a family, and knowing that you play with your family, you can be anybody on the team.
Definitely, definitely. So, what do you want to let these people know if they come to a soccer game, what they're going to experience?
Well, I want to let them know that there will be ankles broken.
Uh-oh.
We have amazing players on our team. There's a little bit, you know, players that, you know, try to show off a little bit.
You know, gotta have a little fun, a little competitiveness.
We always play. We always
know.
play to win. You know, that's our #1 goal is to play to win, but at the same time play to learn as well. We learn as a team. We win as a team, and we also lose as a team. So, whatever comes first, we always accept that.
As a team.
Yes, sir.
Because teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, sir.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have it, Mr. John Fan. We look forward to seeing him and many more at the MTSU men's soccer games. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Good to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all, your boy Janard here with my friend. Look who I ran into, Mr. Khalid Al-Shamrani. How you doing, brother?
Very good.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much. How are you doing?
I'm
Very
good. Long
Very
time.
Happy. Very happy to see you again.
Happy to see
Famous
you.
man in Murfreesboro. And we have like special word, yeah? You know it.
Yes, I was riding over a speed bump and we were coming back from the International Student Fair or Fest in Nashville. And even though I was slowing down over the speed bump, it still like hit the bottom of my car. And I'll never forget Collison, "Be careful, man. Be careful." Yeah. So I always say that to myself when I'm going over speed bumps.
Yeah.
But I ran into Khalid out here at the MTSU men's soccer practice. So Khalid, tell me about what soccer means or has meant to you in your life.
Actually, soccer, if you talk about the soccer, you talk about the life that you playing in it. Soccer it's all my life, you know. I can play any place and have fun in that one. Because there is no like another like entertainment I can do it in that moment. As you know, maybe I told you before, I was coaching Ittihad FC just for under 17, and it was an amazing time that I had it before, you know. So yeah.
I can see you being a great coach. You know, you have that
I cannot judge
that
myself.
inspiring, motivating.
Yeah, and I changed it to be like a good player, you know, trying to be a good player, and I was the captain for the area that I live in, you know, and the change to be like, I have like goals to be the good player, and you know, in the end, I had a problem. I have two ways to go in the college, in the future, and keep going there, trying to play in the Ittihad FC, but my father asked me to go the college because he said, yeah, you should go to the
college.
And then,
yeah, I understand. My parents told me to go to college too.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they did, because I wanted to travel the world and sing and reach people all over the country.
Yeah.
And then that's when God said, let me give him a TV show right here. So he sets his tail down and finishes school.
You know, also I can mention the good point, you know, when I came here in the state, my name is Khalid, you know. When I always try to introduce myself, I say, my name is Khalid Ashamani. I say, sorry, what's your first name? Khalid. And they say, oh, I didn't hear that. So, okay, do you know DJ Khalid? I told them, do you know DJ Khalid? They said, yeah, we know him. I said, actually, he's my son. And they always call me DJ Khalid.
DJ Khalid. Hey, I can see that, especially when you wear those cool shades, those sunglasses that you wear sometimes. Well, DJ Khalid, what would you tell the audience who is wondering, should I go out to a soccer game?
You mean what? I mean,
if people are wondering, should I go and visit a soccer game? Will I have fun if I go to a soccer game?
Yeah, sure. Sure, we have to go there to change our mood, especially if you spend all the time studying, for example. You will not do very well in that, for example, classes. So you have to
mix it up.
Make part of your time in the day to play,
to
have
something
fun,
different, fun.
to meet Janard.
Of course, I'll be here, you know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just giving you another fun, interesting people that you could see and run into while you're out supporting the soccer team. Alrighty, keep it locked.
Thank you.
Thank you, DJ Khalid.
Thank you.
What's going on, y'all? Janard here with Mr. Robert Cope, center mid number 2. He is the captain of this great MTSU men's soccer team. How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Great. Look like y'all been having a very invigorating, energetic, involved practice tonight.
Yes, very much so. Just kind of getting ready for the first real games this weekend.
Okay.
Doing some scrimmaging tonight, working on set pieces. You know, Dan, great coach, along with everybody else, just getting us ready. So we're excited.
How long have you been playing with the soccer team here at MTSU?
Yeah, so this is we're going third year with the team. So the first couple years, I was like a player coach, so I had to run the team, and we've been lucky enough to have a coach the last year or so.
Cool.
Yeah, so
you had to play and coach your first year?
Yeah, first 2 years. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Well, applause to you.
Thank
And now you sown seeds, and now you got Dan in there, and
a lot of great guys too. That's another thing. You know, as you grow, as awareness gets larger, you know, you get really good players, great guys too. That helps with camaraderie, and chemistry. So a lot of great guys too.
So Rob, what's an interesting fact that some people that have never come to a soccer game may not know yet about soccer?
Yeah, I would say one big fact, you know, I'll tailor it to the team, is how diverse we are, which I think represents MTSU very well.
Definitely.
You know, I would say that probably over like 5 or 6 different nationalities on the team, which I think goes well to us, to our chemistry overall. You know, of course at first it's a little awkward, you know, trying to get cultural awareness is a big thing for us at all times.
Definitely.
But kind of, we had a team activity this weekend. We went bowling at Lanes Transit Automobiles.
Nice.
Kind of a way for us to let loose off the field, like take away the pressures.
Team building.
Exactly. So then you kind of like take off the shelter and the cloak you have of being nervous of a new team, and it's just a better way to get comfortable with everybody.
Awesome. Well, for people that want to come and be a part of that camaraderie, where can they keep up with your schedule, Rob?
Yeah, so you know, we've been lucky enough, John Fan, Joe Enjai, and Jordan Higgs, they've put together a cluster of social media for us. So MTSUsoccer.com is one avenue. Twitter is MTSU_soccer. And then on Facebook, we're MTSU Men's Club Soccer. So there's a lot of different avenues.
They're prepared, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you know, like I said, it's the guys on the team. You know, I would say I'm captain, but there's so much else that goes on to make us as successful as we are.
Well,
So,
thank you. Thank you for the sacrifice, the passion, for everything you've sown into this team, and we look forward to supporting you.
Thank you for supporting us as well. We
It's my
appreciate
pleasure,
it.
Rob.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. How you doing? Good. My friend is a great part of the MTSU soccer team. Why do you play soccer, Abdul Rahman?
To make fun and to make a new friend for that, and practice English, because I have been in Murfreesboro for 8 months ago.
In 8 months here in Murfreesboro.
8 months ago.
So why should people come, support, and watch soccer?
To make fun and to make a new people and to feel pretty good.
Alrighty. So come on out and support the soccer team, and you can see people like my friend Abdul Rahman.
Okay, thank
Good
you.
seeing you, buddy. Thank you. Hey y'all, I'm here with Coach Dan Ebbett of the men's soccer team and assistant coach Nate Sweet. How you gentlemen doing?
Not too bad, how are you?
Doing well, doing well. So tell me, how are you feeling about your season you have coming up?
Super excited, a little bit anxious. We have our first game this weekend.
Okay.
So yeah, we're down in Chattanooga on Saturday, and then we're at home on the women's field, practice field on Sunday.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's coming up rather quickly. You know, so.
Wow. So it's game time now.
It is, yeah. All the fun times have stopped, so now it's down to hard.
So as far as coaching this men's soccer team, why are you so passionate about coaching the MTSU men's soccer team?
I've been around soccer all my life, so it's you know, it's nice to give back. I can't play as much anymore as what I used to. I'm now old and injured, so it's a lot harder to play now. So yeah, it's a big school that really, you know, should have a program. You know, so we're trying our hardest to resemble as much of a program as possible. You know, and get kids interested in, especially the community. So.
Definitely. And what supportive role do you play, Mr. Sweet?
Just trying to help Dan out as much as possible. It's been a great experience so far, just learning from him, getting new ideas, new drills, and just seeing how a proper program should run.
Awesome. What's something that just sticks out in your mind right now that you have taken from this experience working alongside Dan?
Just the team bonding. Trying to get these boys to really mesh together. It's something that's so important on the field, and it's something that a lot of coaches don't work on.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited about the gel and the camaraderie I'm experiencing out on the field tonight. So guys, we're gonna stay tuned. Where do we go to stay up on the schedule, on how we can support?
So everything is on mtsusoccer.com. That's our website. So you can find everything there, from rosters, bios on all the players and the coaches, and obviously schedules. So everything is on there. We're also on Facebook as well. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're all over the place right now.
All social media it out.
We will, and we've also been around the school promoting as well with all the new gear that the guys have.
Nice.
We'll be out on game days, handing a few things around for people to remind people to come to games.
Awesome.
So, yeah, we're everywhere.
Well, we look forward to helping to support you and cheer you and propel you into your success. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Coach Evans,
appreciate it.
Assistant Coach Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Get the ball.